we're about to start here the inaugural match of Wave B pools. We got Hazardous Josh versus Retrotiger. Let's get it.
Absolutely. I want to see how many B buttons are pressed in this first neutral interaction. There's 3.
Yeah, and this gives Retrotiger free reign to kind of get that damage, a nice 70% combo. List and clean. This is exactly how you want to start.
I love that Falco up smash more so works behind him than it does in front of him. It's just that nice anti-air when Luigi's floaty enough. He can just get hit more often than not.
Oh, no. That had to be a down throw there from Haz. He just probably misinput it. But just continue the advantage state. Bygones be bygones.
Let's see here. He misses the... Okay, so that spike actually only lasts for 1 frame. So getting that... It's very precise, especially against Falco. But it can work out really well out in your favor because it kicks Falco outward and it forces him to side B.
Yeah, there you go. And man, Hazardous is really rolling his face on those buttons. That Cyclone very good at just covering area if your opponent's not careful about what they're doing.
I feel like Hazardous is running off too much. He's letting Retrotiger get back to center stage, and Luigi's ledge trapping is actually really good, especially against Falco, because you can just leave his Zair there and just cover these jumping approaches, because Falco likes to jump. That's how he gets out.
Yep. And what he's doing so far is that he is running off and kind of giving up that advantage, but he's able to kind of just mash down B and catch Retrotiger pressing a button. Oh! Yeah, just off by a hair there.
What's crazy to me is that combo still would have worked. That looked like it could have been true.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was a really awkward percent, so he was really only good. Okay, he's not going to go for the jab lock. That would have been a guaranteed stock, but the misfire of the top blast zone, I guess they'll get it.
Yeah, you don't see Luigi recovering super high too often, but you get a misfire, you're going to take it.
I feel like Hazardous is going to start fishing for up tilts right about now. Because this is, right here is when it's going to start to go.
Oh, I thought he would do Zair up
Zair
till
up
up
B. Yeah, he loves doing that combo. I think he might have thought it would kick off stage by accident.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the advantage. No reason to kind of throw that stock away, so.
But sometimes when you're playing Luigi, you just got to go for those combos.
That is true.
Oh. I actually really like it when Luigi just holds up smash there. You just act like a pseudo Game & Watch.
Yeah.
I actually haven't watched. I was marveling at that because everything could have gone wrong. Yeah. The tether grab's just going to reach it from that far away because that's what it's so hard for Falco because he doesn't really have the airspeed to get away from that. Yeah.
I mean, in that scenario, I saw that Hazardous was going to go for the grab, but speaking of scenarios, that is scary. Oh, okay. Misses the down air there, but
if he's at 10%, the up B into downers is a combo.
Oh my god. Yeah, so literally, both of these players, they could get a lot of money off of edge guards, but also, if they mess up, they could just die at 0.
Oh, he didn't die from that. Incredible. Center stage, he was really far back, but...
Yeah, Hazardous saves his jumps, so got to make it back. Oh, there was that roll you were talking about.
Not again. That's so sad.
Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. You got to be careful going out for those edge guards, because it could lose you advantage state and end up losing you the game here.
Yeah, Falco dies to up B at this percent.
Yeah.
Just with full rage. Yeah. The down tilt is going to take it. It's a really good poke spacing tool, preventing Luigi from wanting to roll in, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, you were kind of talking about how, as a Luigi player, you kind of got to go for those Hail Mary plays every now and then. And there it is. That
we mentioned this earlier, that this may be a factor in this matchup. Spaceys kind of have the gravity to where they just hit the ground and just take the impact of landing. And you don't have DI because you're not in tumble, so you can't tech either. So you just eat the hit, and then you up to up B. True combo. Such a tragic life for Spacey mains.
Yeah, I was just about to comment how Hazardous was just cashing out with the Zair with dash attack. And I was like, I'm waiting for that up tilt that we talked about earlier. There it was to send out game 1.
I feel like he was more confident in that Zair. He saw it was going to hit. He's like, all right, let me just run up tilt. That's the play. Because dash attack's the safe option, right? It just kicks them off stage. You get to set up your ledge trapping. You get to fair the side being Falco. You get to do whatever you want.
Yep. All right, going to game 2. We got a edgier switch to the darker Falco.
He says I have to play more evil, more lame. This is what I have to do.
Yeah, I mean, he started that game 1 perfectly by hitting 3 lasers in a row, and then we really never saw laser again.
You see, he did a 3 laser just as he said that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the bear was actually going to catch him on that platform. I thought he was punish here.
Oh,
okay,
no punish.
Yeah, dash attack's surprisingly safe. You can grab it if you're on the right side of it. More often than not, it's going to cross you up.
Yeah, just a little bit of hesitation caused Retrotiger to miss out on the punish, but trying to follow up here.
Resetting against Luigi is not the worst thing in the world. More often than not, if you try to scramble with him and you lose the lottery, it's you're like, why did I do that? Why did I interact with him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was crisp there. And,
Oh, he's
oh!
dead. Oh.
Okay. That was close. Like, if he side B directly to ledge, I think he spikes him there and a whole different game. Oh!
Hazardous does this interesting mash. So basically, to rise with down B, you only need to press the B button. But he actually mashes all of the buttons at once, and he actually gets a pretty good rise out of it. So I'm like, all right, you do what you do, but
I like the idea.
yeah, you're
Oh! And then the dirtiest cross up with jab 3 into an up B immediately.
Luigi kicks his whole body forward. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm out there.
Yeah, things are looking bad for Retrotiger. I mean, but he is playing Falco, so anything can happen. But misses the back air again off of the up tilt.
Okay, down B might be a good move. It might be all right. Let me see an upper. Yeah, that was just an awkward percent.
Yeah, but here it feels like it's just curtains. Yeah, Hazardous could just all in on that, but
Miss, unfortunate.
yeah.
65% though. This is down throw up B percent, especially with rage. All right.
Yeah, and we've seen that happen a lot of times where that first up tilt, it's not a good up tilt, so it's not actually like scooping you up.
I respect Hazardous for getting like these 2-3 pieces though, just getting the consistent damage as opposed to like dropping the combo entirely.
That's a good dash attack. Okay. Okay, buddy.
You don't have to do all that. You're dead.
Nope, got the late down air. Just nothing is going Retrotiger's way. It doesn't even get the edge guard there, and now you're in a very scary position. Oh, up B straight to ledge, but...
Oh, he almost missed the DI on that. If he exploded off the top from up air, that would have been so fun. Or up there.
Yeah, but it just seemed... I mean, if Retrotiger plays it slow and slow, he can't get this one out. I mean, once again, he's playing Falco against a Luigi. He could get this edge guard very quickly.
Yeah,
the reversal here.
Wow. Yeah, Hazardous, I'm going to need you to stay on stage now. I think he's understanding the process.
Yeah, like that's the only way you could lose it here. The lose con is
Yeah.
available, but there goes the back air. Gonna explode coast to coast.
Frame 6, by the way. Same frame as Mario's, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Great stuff. Hazardous just kind of steamrolled game 2 there, but yeah.
You can kind of see where the matchup starts to become obnoxious for Falco, to where he just gets hit by certain things that make it very easy for him to die.
Yeah, and then there's stuff
the
like that.
The important things, yeah.
Yeah. It's tough. You know, you get hit by that and then immediately lose your stock to this jab cross up that you just really weren't expecting.
I feel like that's a who do you take me for interaction, and then you just die anyway. You're like, oh.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. But good stuff to both players. I mean, you know, Hazardous is just kind of playing as Luigi does.
Luigi do, Luigi be. He just be pressing buttons.
Yep. I mean, that's what I would have liked to see from Retrotiger, is being a little bit more patient, because he got caught out by a lot of like immediate down Bs. You know, just staggering your combos that extra second to see if he's going to down B could have made.
And if he does commit to down B, it's -40, so you can just run up and just kill him.
Yep. But it is early on. Yeah. Both players still in the bracket. Hazardous on the winner's side. Retrotiger will have a loser's run. Best of luck to that competitor. But I wonder what set we're going to get up next.
I'm thinking.
Well, in the meantime, if you're just joining us, welcome to Code Red 100, the Centennial. This is the premier local in Kansas City, heart of the nation. It's been a pretty enjoyable day. We got a lot of gamers here. And
yeah, there's a lot of people. Like, there's people lined the wall on the hallway, just watching sets, just playing. I love this venue. This venue is really, really cool. This is a big upgrade from what we had.
Yeah, it's like there's enough room for everybody, but it also feels cozy at the same time.
Yeah.
Brings a nice grassroots feel. Even had the freaking HDR in the cubby hole.
Yeah, that was fun. Gotta play a little bit.
Yep. How'd you end up doing in that bracket?
I lost a Birthday Ninja for 5th.
All right.
Very close set.
All right. Yeah.
Am I hearing word of CAC on stream?
Oh my God. CAC would be crazy.
Is he even here? I haven't seen him all day.
I've been hearing his name, so I assume he's here.
All right.
Well, how's your day been here?